life is a struggle, ain't easy, but it's the type of work that pleases me. You gotta be ready for the lifestyle. You gotta take the good and the bad with a smile. Yeah, we doing it big over the road this Valentine's Day. It's all good, nope. Hey, baby. What's going on, y'all? Happy Valentine's Day. Good thing I ain't got no Valentines. They probably would see that I probably gained a pound because I hadn't been working out, man. Like at least about a week I had been putting in that work on them exercise routines. Got off track, man. You know, be like that sometimes. You know, none of us perfect. We all fall short sometimes. You know, that's what's up though. You know, this is the reality of life and the nature of man, you know. We all fall short sometimes. But you know, sometimes we may be so in the zone and have such good intentions on effectively getting our thoughts and opinions out to our loved ones about the way to do things and getting good ideas across, that we may sound as though we ourselves are perfect, you know, and have no problem in achieving the same goals, you know. So in the process of speaking about exercising this, that, the other, it probably would be easy to assume that I never failed or experienced this lack of discipline in being consistent every single time. And that's just not true. You know, it's an ongoing process in which you must apply yourself and just try to stay in a positive light, stay motivated and getting it done. But, you know, a person may perceive you relaying your opinions and ideas about how important it is to get in your exercise and to eat properly, that I may seem to be arrogant or critical of those who don't try to get it done, you know. And so if that has been the case, I like to apologize. You know, it's Valentine's Day. I like to ask your forgiveness and ask you, will you please be my Valentine today? Yeah, okay, so just playing. Well, check it out though. So imagine you take the same scenario that we just pointed out, and suppose you're talking about a couple. And so suppose there is that misunderstanding between the man and the woman about, you know, receiving that advice and those opinions and those suggestions. Suppose that is received as criticism. Suppose it's received as being arrogant. And you know, if you are a truck driver, especially, or even in normal relationships, but if you're a truck driver especially, you already have that space and distance between you. So to add that little problem with a misunderstanding and placing a burden on the communication where your good intentions is received as criticism, or you being arrogant or not having compassion for the other person, that could have a negative impact and actually create an unharmonious environment that even cripples the communication further. And you know, this is something that could continue to build a divide between you until next thing you know, things evolve into a totally different situation. And you know, you can't really pinpoint where the blame is to be placed, because it's really not that type of a situation, you know. Sometimes things just evolve, but it is what it is. And now it's Valentine's Day, and you know, at the end of the day, regardless of where it started, how it started, who's right or wrong, if there is a right or wrong, the bottom line is, if you care about each other, then it needs to be resolved. And you know, you being the man means you must take on the responsibility of being the person that stands up and say, this is enough, and I want my relationship back at 100%. And I'm going to do what I need to do in order to get it there. And so you need to pick up that telephone, and you need to call home, and you need to tell your significant other. You need to tell your woman. You need to tell your wife, baby, listen, I know it's late in the day, but I've been thinking about you all day long. And I know things have been a little shaky lately, but baby, we both have, or we both could have, no, you don't even want to say that, you know what I mean? You want to say something like, and I realize that I could have said or done things a little differently. I realize that. And I've been thinking about it all day. I just want you to know, baby, that I want to make things right. Now, if you're on the road, then you can't be there, so you wouldn't say this, but if you're on your way home, oh, this is great. I can't wait to see you, baby, and I want you to know that I am willing to discuss issues and resolve this today, if that's what you want to do. Or if you'd rather for us just to enjoy each other's company and then discuss things tomorrow, that's fine with me, baby. But the main thing is for me to let you understand that I love you. And I want this to work. And I want you to be my Valentine. And I want us to enjoy each other's company the way we did after the first time we looked in each other's eyes and realized that we were made to be a couple. Huh? Now, if that does not fix things on Valentine's Day, boy, I don't know what you done did. But you might need a little more help than this video. Roger! Well, look, I'm sorry, I come with the advice so late in the day, man. But now you got that, and you know what you need to do. You see what the day is, and you need to get it right. And for those of you who are still contemplating what I've said, you're still wondering, you still don't want to bow down, you still don't want to make it right, because you don't want to seem like you've lost. It's not a matter of winning and losing, man. What do you want? What do you want for your relationship? You need to be happier. If you have somebody that you cherish, if you have somebody that you care about, if you have somebody that cares as much about you as you do about them, you don't find that every day. And if that is the case, why are you going to waste time on whether it looks like you caved or not? You worry about whether it looks like you love them or not. You know? And that's that. That's all I got to say about that. Because I'm trying to figure out what this clown is doing. Huh? Just because 5-0 in the middle, we're going to have a fit, right? We're going to have a little fit, right? Okay. On to the next. Bye now. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Day. The man is coming right now, and he's going to check this out, and I guess he's going to pull this guy over. He was watching him. I mean, I didn't say that. I just said there ain't no need to slow him down. I didn't say just disregard him and act a fool. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. Use a little common sense there. Right? Patience. But we ain't never perfect, so you can't always enjoy waiting. Sometimes you get disgusted or frustrated, but still it's going to be all good. Love it or hate it. Many of us put into another thing. You know what it is? It's just a loving thing. We just built for this, man. Yo, we got to have it. Putting miles behind you. We move like a rapper. Some of y'all catch the move.